Hello, hello. What's going on? Awesome course architects and party peeps. It's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. If you don't know what I do, I talk all things premium courses, and that's what I want to talk about today. So I was in a luxury mentoring session the other day, earlier this week, with one of my mentees. Her name is Sam, and we were chatting, and she was talking about her experience thus far and kind of some of the corners she's been turning with regards to some of the other things that she has been wanting to do as far as her business goes. And let me just say this: courses, online courses, premium courses specifically, are like a gateway to anything else that you really want to do. And I'm speaking from my own experience, whether it's speaking opportunities, publishing books, whether it's, coaching, right? All of these things. And an aspect of your premium courses, pro tip, will always be mentoring and coaching. So we were sitting in this luxury mentoring session, and she started telling me how easy things have become. So again, if you don't know what I do here, my name is Dr. Sonia. I talk all things premium courses, whether they are online or face-to-face, how to take your knowledge, wisdom, life experiences, and turn them into the format of courses, luxury coaching, mentorship, brands, and programs so you can get your message out to the world, because you are not supposed to stay local. You're supposed to be global, okay? So this is how this kind of came up. We were talking, and Sam was telling me a little bit about what she had been working on lately, and how there have been new developments not only in her course creation but also on the coaching side of her business. And so I'm super excited for her. But I want to put this here. She's like, when I first met you, I had a lot of things going on. She's like, I was working, full time, and I was also like doing this business and getting ready to make an international move and all of these things. And so she said, when I first talked to you, you said it's going to be easy. This is going to be easy. And she's like, I was like, oh, okay. Right. She didn't believe me initially. And so now in that session, she started talking about how, like, now I'm doing all the things. And it is easy. And so that's the transition. That's the part that I want you to take away from this. And I'll give you the process in a second that makes it so easy, because it doesn't have to be hard. Like, let it be easy. Don't overcomplicate the process, okay? Especially when it comes to my jam, course creation, your expertise. You're already the expert. It's supposed to be easy. So let it be easy. And so every time that Sam shows up, makes a new post, she gets new leads, new follows, right? People interested in her courses, her programming, all of those things. And so it's just about her and you stepping into the fullness of your power, of your expertise, showing up. It is so much easier than most people make it, especially in the world that we live in today. It's supposed to be easy. So here's the process real quick. I'll give it to you. Boom, boom, boom. There's no fluff. All right. First things first, you need to solidify your topic. I skipped this step when I first started my business. When I first started teaching online courses, I had my first cohort of students, and they were like, well, wait a minute, I don't know what my topic is. And I was like, oh my gosh, how could I skip over that? I just assumed people would come into my programs knowing their topics, and that's absolutely not the case. And that's absolutely okay. And once I understood that, getting the feedback from my clients and students and mentees, I was like, that makes total sense. Like, why wouldn't I help you solidify your course topic? And so that's the first things first. Solidify the course topic. From there, you're going to pre-sell the course. And there's no reason why you can't. Okay. I need you to know that it's just data. It's just all numbers. That's literally it. Some people say it's math, it's data, it's numbers. Okay. There are sets of data. So what happens is, why you feel like sometimes your course topic might not go over very well, or people might not be as interested, or people might not buy, right? You have those doubts about your course topic. It's just because you don't have enough data. You only are working with a limited set of data. And so you just need more data. Today makes it so much easier than ever before to reach more people. Your data set probably includes people who have asked you advice in the past, your friends, your family members. They might not be your dream clients, the right clients for your customers for your product, services, and your courses especially. So today you have the ability to reach millions of people using social media for free. Okay, for free. That's the data. So you just got to show up, okay? Start collecting more data about your dream clients, your dream students, the people you really want to work with, who would be a good match and a good fit for what it is that you're developing. So that's it. So you pre-sell the course first. It's not necessarily your family and friends. All right. They won't be the first buyers. I'm speaking from my own experiences. But you know what? To that point, when people told me that, I had coaches and mentors tell me that as well. I still made sure that I put my course, my offerings, my products, my services in front of my family and friends. Number one, in case they knew anybody who might be interested. And number two, in case they might be interested and not even realize that it's something that may be beneficial for them. And I did have someone, one of my first students included someone I went to high school with. Wow, right? Like, so it's possible, but you just got to get your gifts out there, get your expertise out there. So first things first, solidify your course topic. And then from there, you're going to pre-sell the course, right? Super easy. And let me say this, it's super easy once you understand the type of content you need to be putting out in order to attract those dream clients and customers, okay? And then after that, you create the content for your course. It makes it so much easier. Like I said earlier, the example I gave, I didn't know what I didn't know until I had clients and students enrolled in my courses. I didn't know that people would need help solidifying their course topics. It did not occur to me because of my expertise. Sometimes we're so close to our areas of expertise that we don't know, right, what's missing, or we don't really know what someone doesn't know. So enroll your clients first, pre-sell the course, enroll your clients and students first, and then let them help inform the content that you're creating. Does that make sense? And then from there, you just repeat the process over and over and over again. Okay, so all you need is one topic, one sale, literally, especially if you're selling premium. Remember, you're selling $5,000 and up. And then you create the content. You just need one framework for your course per course, one outcome per course, all of those things, just one. And then you just repeat the process. You help your students and clients get results, right? That first go round, the second go round, right? And then you can go ahead and start putting things on autopilot, as I like to say, so that you can take back some of your free time, lots of your free time, and just, again, let it flow. This is the process. This is a simple process that I've repeated over and over and over again and have been repeating since I launched this business in 2018. This is the process that I teach my clients and students because it does not need to be complicated. It can be easy. You just have to let it be easy. And I know the plight of being a high performer, a high achiever. Sometimes we tend to overcomplicate things that don't need to be complicated, okay? Because we want to create a challenge for ourselves. This doesn't need to be complicated. It can be easy. You just have to utilize the tools that are available to you. And if you don't know where to start or you don't know how to do it, please get a mentor, get a coach. You can start with the free training over at jumpfirstacademy.org. Shameless plug. I will always plug my products and services and courses because I know that they work and that they are beneficial. So jumpfirstacademy.org, free training over there. It takes less than 30 minutes. It's as no fluff as this episode was, okay? And is. Jumpfirstacademy.org. There are implementation resources to help you execute both free and paid. Paid has always helped me get where I need to go faster. It's helped my clients, my mentees get where they need to go faster. Work with someone who understands the process, who has the results that you want, and just follow the blueprint. That's it. I like to make things easy, simple, straight to the point. Okay. If this has been beneficial to you, please send it to someone else who needs some inspiration or someone you know who's looking to create a course, and go check out the resources. Jumpfirstacademy.org. Okay. Don't wait. Stop stalling. Stop putting it off. I love y'all so much. I hope this is helpful, and I'll see y'all back here next time. Bye, y'all.